I know women in 150k plus jobs chasing man them who ain't worth shit.
This is why money is not...
People would be saying, how can they support the channel? Chiso, buy Chiso. I've got tops, I've got hoodies, I've got the Dragon Ball Z tees, like the Pain and Full Star tees. You lot can support, buy some of the merch. I'll be able to churn out more content. This one I'm just waiting by myself for the moment, and I'll bring out more colours. Please support.
What would you say as men with respecting other men? So at this age we're at now,
money.
What would you say do you respect?
Some people just respect.
No, not money.
No. A lot of men. No, in regards to in regards to.
Okay, what do you respect?
In regards to no. But I'm talking in general. A lot of men. You see it on socials, fam. You see a man who's he's grown up, like he wasn't the guy. All of a sudden, boom, things taking off. Then all of a sudden, these comments made dick riders, and then you wonder, why? Then you see that man, and let's say like it might be someone I know that all of a sudden who that's happened to, and they will say to me, "Cause like, bro, like it's weird. Like when you get money, everyone becomes your bestie, and everyone wonders why that man is very why that man hasn't changed and become loud, and it's like a cautious thing because they understand that.
Do you think I respect you?
Huh?
One second.
Of course you do.
Why do you think I respect you?
It's not because of money.
Not because of money.
But why do you think I respect you?
I think just morals, the way I move.
Do you respect him?
100%.
Why?
Because the way he moves.
Give me an example. As in,
he hasn't changed up since I've known him. From when he had his Ford Focus.
Even before that.
He hasn't changed. That's why I respect him. I don't care if you got 100 bag, a million.
and the people that you know of Chiso, why do you think they respect him?
I don't say nothing bad about him.
Yeah.
I don't say nothing bad about him. Even today, now you say that, I was chatting to M earlier. No, female M. She was like, oh, do you know Don that's open a shisha place or something like that? I was like, yeah, I know. She said, do you know that so Chiz wouldn't move mad that he's done that, but you know that, because they used to do raves together. I'm like, I know. She's like, but you know like certain people would move mad because he'd be like, oh, why don't you bang me? Why don't you do the open with me though? I'm like, yeah, but she's not like that to me exactly. But she's like, but a lot of people ain't like that. That's why I got respect for him, because he hasn't changed at all. And I feel like he genuinely wants the best for other people.
But what do you think men respect in men?
Me, I think I respect honesty.
I think we respect gangster shit and money.
Gangster. I think in our community, a lot of men respect gangster shit.
Well, that's low-level people.
Bro, but...
No, because you won't say
I don't even want to say
do you respect a man for that?
Yeah?
Is that the things what make you respect them? So there you go.
Of course not.
That's low. Let's not use them as the bar.
No, but
you have to though.
But
man.
But the general, like, even it's sad because even you'd see grown women our age older, and they're still chasing a certain caliber of man.
But that's low level.
Like my friend I'm with.
But hear the joke. That's exactly what I was about to say. Brother, I know women.
An accountant is a crackhead. I mean, an accountant, he's a crackhead now. A cousin who was an accountant, he's a crackhead now.
I know women in 150k plus jobs chasing man them who ain't worth shit.
This is why money is a barometer for respect.
Yeah.
Bro, my
money
friend,
don't mean
What do you mean by that? In what context?
Eh?
Are you not talking monetary?
Not monetary.
So what do you mean then?
In general life, like you know their bad look. You know that being with them it's only gonna lead you one way.
Bro, my friend that I'm with often, I know he's done gangster stuff. He knows he's done gangster stuff. I don't know all the gangster stuff he's done. People heard about the gangster stuff he's done. The dick sucking is
wild,
outrageous, bro.
I've seen it, bro.
From grown men like our age.
From
grown men,
bro. It's outrageous.
I get the rebound of it just because of this. I get the rebound. Raw, yeah. Thing is, I'm like,
but they wouldn't dare say about his money, bro. They would never say, "Oh, look at his Air Force Ones. They're bracker. I know he ain't got no P's," because they're scared that he's gonna mash them up.
But generally speaking, isn't that what we as men? Isn't that no matter where you go in life? Would you not, as far as saying that if it's not for resources or who you are, your might, what else is there that people tend to respect as men? Like I'm saying, what do you respect in a man? Like, say a man you don't know. What do we respect in a man?
I guess I respect what they've done but not on the gangster tip, bro.
No,
like I respect
different.
that you've done your restaurant thing. I've seen where you come from.
It's subjective.
I've seen what you've done. You've come from working at a cool place. I respect that. Whether you're a gangster or you not, you do whatever. That's got nothing to do with me. But I respect where you've come from.
What you were saying with M, she even said the same thing to me. She's like, yeah, like we was talking earlier today, and she was like the same issues, and she was like, the same people. She was saying me and a few others are the same people who always repost her stuff, while everyone else just. And I said to her, but I said to her, I told you that from the beginning. You started when that it's gonna happen. That everyone's gonna be like, oh, well done, you're doing well. Then, but it is what it is.
Even not to game. You know, times I've reposted your restaurant, I haven't added you. You wouldn't even know.
I do that.
You wouldn't even know.
I do that a lot.
For that,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, pure
I do it on multiple socials.
You wouldn't even know.
Because you know what it is as well. I don't need people reposting them. Like I'm not reposting you for you to know that I reposted you.
Yeah, I'm just doing
that. I'm just doing it.
Chiz will send me something. It's probably copy and paste, but like, yo, repost please if you don't mind. I'm just like, bruv, don't send me that last bit. Like, I'm gonna repost it anyway.
No, but you see the
I'll
thing.
even screenshot from your page to repost.
But it goes back. It goes back to the thing. 3,000 people plus.
Why do you do it?
I guess out of the respect that I've got for him, and I know that generally he would do it for me.
Even, you know, this is why I said that person's changed. So before the person was talking about, before the person would send me something, and I'll be like, oh yeah, cool, done. Then I'll send the person something, and the person will be, oh yeah, cool. Fast forward now, I'll send the person something, red. I'm like, rah, okay. So I did it a couple times just to test. Then eventually...
Is that switching up though? Because
then eventually I just literally pulled the person out of the list of people that I know I could send something to.
I'm going to flip this for 1 second though, because
now
I've got a friend similar to this in a situation where he's gone clear that way. Yeah? And
I know who.
Okay, and his reason now for not sharing posting things is because
everyone else is going to...
Everybody else is going to post it. And there's a long list of people wanting this done.
Hear the joke.
Because of his notoriety. So for instance, if he posts mine, there's at least about another 10 friends of his who were as close as me. And all you're going to see on his stories now is boom, 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 boom. Would you expect to see that? When we look at those celebrities, how many times do you see those celebrity stories with all of their bread and stuff on there?
But hear the joke. I get. But hear the joke. You see, like Gabriel.
When have you seen it?
I know. But that's the reason. That's another reason why I got 2 pages now. So my thingy page or my fitness page is only fitness, and it was down to the company that helped me with building my app. They were telling me don't post nothing else, but yourself and fitness. And I said nah, and it was like, why not? Then we had an argument on the phone about it, and I said I like to push everyone around me, their businesses and stuff. And if I start blocking that now, all of a sudden, if I ask them to post my thing, they're going to be like, wait, how are we posting you, but you can't post us?
So technically you're saying the same thing then?
Huh?
Technically you're kind
same
of...
thing.
No. I said to the company, like the marketing team giving me, like when we're brainstorming, they were saying, oh yeah, just only post your stuff and yourself. Then I said, if I send a message, like a broadcast message to everyone, asking everyone to post something, and they ask me to post back, then I say to them, I can't post you.
Yeah.
I said, that's madness. You get me? How could I be telling you, post me, but I can't post you?
Amanda,
I said to them, we're not going to do that. But they're like, your story's going to look cluttered. And I said, I'm not Insta for aesthetics. So they wanted me to put things like in a certain... And you know, like make it look fancy. I said, I'm not on Insta for aesthetics. Because if I'm on Insta for aesthetics, I'm going to lose the core people that support me and the core people I support.
Like I was saying, that Amanda I know, like, I knew him from when he was a nobody. We was making money together. Well, I was making you money. You wasn't even making money together. Like, you was bringing stuff to me for you to make money. Cool. Now I don't know if he's somebody like that, because I still see him as this, but to social media eyes, he's just somebody. You know, every single person will know who this person is. I'll tell you off camera. Cool. So when I first started doing the podcasting, I was like, "Raw, I beg you, repost this." $750. He said to me, £750.
I respect it.
I said,
I respect it. Because you see me, you know how I operate, yeah? I've never asked anyone in my life ever to post something for me. I never ever have in my life.
You know what? I respect
and
that.
give me the same respect.
Bro,
I respect that.
I've
still.
never in my life, I respect
he's
that. I'd rather
asked,
pay
you,
Instagram.
he's asked you to repost certain things.
And you know what? This is what you need to start doing. You
I
see,
lost my
the way-
rag, bro.
This person you lot are describing, yeah, like people's actions will
But
let
I've,
you know
I've
their
saved this man's
intentions.
life before.
No, but listen, people's actions will show you their intentions. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So the same way you lot are saying, like, people won't post things because, like, some people only post because they want you to post something. And even if it's
I don't mind that though.
credit in the bank.
I don't mind that. I don't really mind that.
Well, as I said, are we doing this posting to get the posting back?
100%. These
But
men,
then there's a
these men don't
problem.
even know that's why they do it. Because
There's a
even he
problem
said,
then.
No, because imagine someone sent me something today and they just literally WhatsApp me and I was like, rah, I forgot that they had my number. And literally they WhatsApp me. They didn't even ask me. I just put it up. So when I put it up, they said, rah, thank you, but I've never asked this person to put anything up for me. They just sent it to me. I was like,
I
oh,
think
shit.
when he asked the one time, I remember I've still got it
Get
saved
me.
in my Snapchat saved. Like, you know, you send it and you save it and it's red. Like, I mean, the colour red.
So basically, just sent you the
And I've
fee,
sent
sent you the
That
price.
was 2 years ago. I've sent it to them. I was like, to make sure that see if they repost it to people that I've spoke to after. So you sent me the price, yeah? I sent in the voice and I said, big man, you stupid. Nah, bro, that's what I charge now.
Oh, you know how funny that is? I can imagine, like,
Do you,
that's what,
do you remember when your mum
Bro,
was crying?
but hear the
Wait.
joke. Hear the joke. You know I charge for post on my story.
Okay.
Yeah, I charge for post. You know I charge for post. So it's like a thing. I charge people proper money, but you're sending me something. I'm like, yeah, cool. So if I started treating all these people, anyway, all these people that are locked off, yeah, I'm gonna start charging you still.
That's
so
what you gotta do.
yeah. So
But okay,
if I start treating them like that,
but shouldn't you have
then
seen it as a business? Like basically, is his social media not a business?
it is.
Bro,
No,
So
business.
he's not allowed to charge you for his business.
This is a
It is, but you know the
You know
thing
what
is,
it is?
business.
Roadmen don't separate things because I had to learn this at work. I would go to work here and talk to people like I would at the street.
Yeah.
And when they'd say certain things to me, I'd act how I would on the street. And now I'm sacked and I'm unemployed.
no, but
These roadmen, they don't differentiate.
Chinks,
I'm
So
sacked.
people operate Instagram.
No,
fuck your business.
Chicks,
It's fuck
no,
your
but
business.
it's not like that. It's like, give you an example. Future done a tune with Meg The Stallion here. Meg The Stallion don't know Future like that. So Future charge, I think it was $250,000 or something like that for his verse. There's Boston Richie and all these man. You think Future is charging them for any verses?
Of course not.
ESG, all them man. Nope. Don't, because we know each other.
Yeah,
Like
bro, that's what I'm saying.
our relationship started different. So
don't let that man fool you.
No, but our
Don't get
relationship.
paid backhand from the label and that.
No, but
Like
our
label will pay.
Our relationship.
Treat people accordingly, that's my thing.
Label paid the $250,000 for the verse, but them man between them, they just literally, you're my brethren. I'm bigger than you now, but you was bigger than me before. You helped me. That's how they man. That's how they man.
I went Summer of Love and the bottles are $250. I don't expect Chisos to give it to me at cost price what you pay for the bottle. Still charging the same $250. But don't see that. I know you, man. I know your facts only's popping. I know the gaming is popping. 3 bills for you, man. Don't do that.
You see what he does? He views everyone as a piece of shit.
Everyone's
And
a
that's the
friend.
attitude
Everyone.
you have to have in
That's
life.
why I don't care
because
anymore.
you're
That's why I can sleep at night.
You're grading him based
And I
upon
see
your
more.
barometer of who
Huh?
you are.
I see. Well,
But I sleep well because I know. I know I'm flawed.
I see. Well, because I put my phone on D&D and don't answer no one.
You're like me, blood. I think everybody's a piece of shit. I don't even like people.
Hey, it's been off D&D for a month. Let me go back to D&D until I change
I
number.
don't mind people because I know people are going to mess up. I mess up.
Do not disturb. It's back. Thank you, Gabriel. I forgot. I've been off for a month.
How long did it take you to perfect that though? Because I'm a man, yeah. I get antsy over people messing stuff up.
I tell you what happened to me is that I think it's probably my childhood trauma. Where I got let down so much by my dad, yeah. It's got to the point now where I expect everyone to let me down.
Well, you didn't come to football.
How I had to, say again?
You didn't come to football.
Kid. So how I got over this now
So your 2 left feet.
is just expecting everyone, because I used to get disappointed.
Mercy, my son's not going to be
So
Ronaldo.
now, because I don't want to be disappointed anymore, I expect the worst from you. So that way I
Fat
don't get
Ronaldo.
disappointed. So it works against me sometimes, but I've got to the
How
point
does
now.
it work against you?
Because I don't let people.
You don't let his guard
Me
down.
too.
And my guard is very, and it affects me with women. So I don't let women do things to me. And women are very nurturing and caring. Or some of them. That's how they like to
What's
be.
it? What's it?
You
Are
sound
they?
Some
like
of them.
me. You
What's
sound
it, are
like
they?
me.
And
Go
so
on.
a woman want to do something out of the generosity of her heart, and I'll look her. I say no. And these times, sometimes that's what women can do for you.
Why?
Because sometimes I think people do it to get a leg up. Sometimes I've had people do things for me and then bring it back in the other way.
Just throw it in your
back at me.
face.
So now I said, don't do anything for me.
Don't do nothing for
But
me.
sometimes
That's what
I
I
need
want.
help. And I struggle to ask for help.
I don't ask for help.
Do you know what I mean? I struggle. No, but
I
sometimes...
don't want no one to ask me.
No, I struggle with that though.
Yeah, I think you two need to ask each other. That's easy. Ask each other for help.
I struggle with it.
That's the
though.
best way.
I don't ask for no help.
Like, and if I ever ask you for help here, and you
And you
can't
say
help
no.
me,
Yeah.
it burns me.
Yeah,
And I'll never ask you again.
Because you know that I'll do it for you. Yeah, I know.
And especially,
He asked me for help the other day, I couldn't help him.
what was that again? Remind me.
Huh?
I don't know why I'm here today. Remind me what.
You asked me for something, but it was wrong timing.
I can't remember what it was. Now. My
I think
memory's so bad.
I was recording, then after I phoned you and I said, right, I finished my session early and asked whether I could go
What's
do
it
it.
again now?
You asked me to get you some plastic cups. And I told you I didn't.
That's petty.
Oh,
No, but I said to him, but I phoned him back and I said, right, I literally cut my gym session early. I was like, right, you know what, yeah.
No, but the difference is you.
I was
I
like,
know that if you.
I was
could
like,
do it-
right, no, but that's why I cut it early. I was like, right, you know what, yeah, I kind of felt bad. So I said, right, now I cut my session early.
See, I've got a
I don't hug me, man.
That's a wrap.
I ain't got no heart. Nah, man.
cheeks.
I'm still a villain. I'm still a villain. So I cut my gym session early and phoned him. And he was like, no, you already got someone to do it. I was like, alright, okay. Well, if it was someone else, I wouldn't have done
You
it.
struggle to say no then, don't you?
You know what it is,
I find it
yeah?
hard to say no.
Do you?
I find it hard to say no because I always feel like, because like you, I used to see people as piece of shit. And I used to hate getting let down. So I became a person who was like, instead of me being like the people that let me down, let me not let people down. But after now, I'm just like you, I think people are a piece of shit. But I'm like, the same way they let me down, let me let everyone down, man.
But you're both extremes though. Like,
Yeah.
you're for anyone, but you're
Yeah.
ask for help for yourself, so your cup's empty, and that's why you get like moody.
Me though.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's
So
me.
now I'm on the reverse now where don't ask me for help because I ain't gonna help you.
And I won't ask you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask you either.
Same.
Like, yeah, so like now the reason why I pulled myself from everything is I realized that it goes back to your thing about working hard. I was like, I ain't got no choice but to work hard until I get the thing I want the long way. I could have got to what I needed long time ago, but my network, unfortunately, right now is useless. So I know everyone doing well, where even people who are like,
I think the only way to get this point
even people on the same bloodline,
Is that bugging you a little bit?
a tiny bit.
No, like if you go,
I can
Yeah,
sense
it is.
that
It is.
it's
It is
bugging
because
a
you know
little
what it
bit.
is here. Because the
It's
same
really-
people,
hey, Chiz, see
the
if
same people will phone me now. And, yo, Chiz, I got.
you see if you to go on your socials, Chiz, and go like, guys, that don't help me. If you, everyone will be like, oh, that's me.
That's me. Yeah,
Let me
and they'll
let me
start
start
messaging me.
reposting.
Yeah,
But
no, and they'll start
me,
messaging me.
I will
But
never do
I'm not
that.
going to do that.
I will never do that.
I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? So it goes back to the thing where even down to things like this, where people might write in a comment, oh yeah, get so and so. No, I'm not doing that because I've asked so and so once, twice. I don't repeat myself 3 times. So if I have to repeat myself 3 times, we're gonna fall out. So instantly, if I've asked you once or twice and you're moving, like now that life is starting to do good for you, you're starting to move a bit Hollywood. And I'm thinking to myself, when you went I was the only one who was always pushing you, even when everyone else turned themselves on you, I was there. When you've gone up, I'm still there, but now I'm from behind, but I'm still pushing you the same way. But I think, because I'm the one person who's not trying to beg it or suck up to you. Like,
I don't want nothing from you.
I
That's
don't
what
want
it is,
nothing
bro. I don't want nothing from you.
because I don't want nothing from you. Whereas everyone wants something from you, you start to think there's some secret
Nah,
agenda.
I've done some above and beyond.
Agenda.
Man, you know, it's crazy.
It's just,
it's crazy.
if I call you and say, right, all I need for you to do is come and talk for like 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, I'll give you an example. The other day I bumped into thingy, Carlton Cole. And he said to me, right, whenever you need me, I'm going to come again. And he goes, oh yeah, if you need me to bring thingy, Anton Ferdinand, I'll bring him. I said, oh, when you're ready, no rush. Like, you know what I mean? I see your schedule is mad busy and like he's had his other things to deal with. He was like, no, whenever. You, huh? No. He said whenever. No, he said whenever. And I said, all right, cool. In the new year, we're gonna sort that. But then, thingy that day as well, Babatunde, he's hit me up and he was like, he's phoned me the day before and said, oh, no, I want to see you at blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, cool. Then he sorted that out for me, patterned that for me. Then even him as well, it was like, oh, when I'm ready, when you're ready, like, tell Gabriel as well, make sure that we're all in sync and I'll come back. And I said, yeah. So I said to him, right, you know what's funny, yeah? I said, I bet your phone is dinging off now, innit? He said, bro, man, I ain't heard from in 20 years, yeah, since school. Are phoning me since I'm a celebrity. And I was laughing. I said, you know what the funny thing is, yeah, he's the first person that I had on this channel.
I remember you talking about.
Yeah, he's the first man I had on this channel. And my man lives in Hertfordshire, fam. I phoned him, yeah. I said, yo, could you come and thing? He said, yeah, I'm gonna come. I didn't even know he wasn't even driving that day. After, I was like, rah, how the hell did you get here? He said, rah, I got Uber to you. So a man called Uber.
From Hertfordshire.
Let's please.
Let me shut that person up.
Brother, he called Uber to come down here because he didn't know any other way in it. So I was like, rah, because he was like, training that would have got him mad late. So he's come a few times already, and I was thinking to myself, you're doing so well, but you know what I mean? But you know what he said to man? He goes, rah.
Eh?
He said you're one of the few man who's always supported from back in the day. But I said, rah, I'm not supporting you. Like, I'm seeing you doing, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to champion man, innit?
No, but you don't know what it means, because I have people like that. I have people that have been following my Instagram page for time, and like they're nobodies. But it's like, right, you lot are more, you're more important to me than some of my brethrens. Like you lot, so sometimes when I wanted to say this because I'm not where I want to be, or I'm upset, but a message from you or something you've done is like, it's only small to you, but you don't know.
Bro, I've got people in my DM like that, and they don't realize that, raw. Like someone said to me, one youth said to me, oh, you don't need to reply, you know, like I said, what do you mean? They're like, oh, we know your DMs are mad busy. And you get, I said, brother, don't say that. I said, mate, like,
I got time.
I got time for you, because literally,
you have time for me.
You have time for me.
When
no one else, yeah.
You ain't got no reason to. There's people who have a reason to have time for me and don't.
Bingo.
So that's why I respect.
Yeah, so it's like, right, if I put something up now, you're the person who's, and I'm like, right, I don't know you from nowhere. Like, man ain't never seen you
in person,
but whatever I do, you're pushing me. So don't tell me I don't need to respond to you like you're nobody. Yeah. You're somebody to me.
You're someone. Yeah.
You're somebody very important to me, cause you're making sure that I'm still going even on my bad days. And people don't realize that little thing there, it even though it's not monetary, it's very, very important, because you're making, like, where I say my network is useless. If 3,000 people are always watching my stories now, yeah, why the f you always watching my story when I put up a flyer and say, raw, please a kind repost, or train a video and a kind repost. If every single person posted it at the same time one day, I'll go viral.
Yeah, but not everyone who's...
No, I'm just saying, just one day.
Everyone who's watching
no, just for one day.
Is your friend though?
No, just for one day. Like, even, like, you see, when it was our birthdays, I disabled my comments. So I disabled all my comments. So no one could just do the lazy HBD or... Yeah. So if you message me, you literally had to go out your way. And I don't do the repost the 10,000 flyers to show I'm the most popular, because I'm never gonna do that. I don't. Like, you don't need to know how many people wish me happy birthday. If you know my birthday, you know it is. So like, them little things there.
Your biggest supporters are strangers.
Yeah.
Which is. I didn't believe that.
I've given into like, you see the term I always say, nobody cares, work harder. I've fully given into that work harder mode. So like, if certain people message me, my response is going to be like, right, what do you want? Like, it's not going to be high. It's straight to what do you want? Because I need to just stay in focus mode and not be too social and be wasting my time with the wrong people. I need to be using my time on the people who, the random stranger who is saying to me, oh, no need to, no.
Yeah.
Come link me. Let's go gym. Let's do that. Those are the people I'm going to start putting effort into, because I realize those are the people that are keeping me at a certain mind state. You know what I mean?
But you know, in our community, they actually help each other though.
Of course.
Like in the Muslim community, for
of course.
example, they're all together. Like, they're all like, someone to stay cool, 20 man in the house, they all go to work, build up a house. and now everyone's got money.
Everyone, yeah.
You not find that like you just encounter the same problems like in our community.
Personally, I just feel that
Even like
You know what it is, yeah?
Someone Greg will start a plumbing company and be like to me to you, and then they got money now, and then they bring their sons through.
I just feel that we're at I think
It's like a community that we don't talk about.
It's that
they
bottom
do
of the
that.
barrel crab in a bucket thing, innit?
Yeah.
And you know what?
I just feel that Chiz is just at a point where maybe you're a bit frustrated.
No, I am not
Okay.
a bit.
I just feel,
Brother,
I
you've
just
heard me ranting for the past nearly hour.
I know, but I just don't feel that it's. Yeah, you got to do what's best for you, but I just think just be a little bit mindful. And I know you might not care, but just be a bit mindful that there are a lot of people who are still rooting for you, and just be mindful that you don't sound
Bitter.
yeah.
Ungrateful.
Just
the word.
just bear that in mind, innit? Because yeah.
Yeah, but how does he separate who's who? Because I'm kind of in the same boat. It's not at the scale that he's at. I'm at a lower scale. Like, to be fair, like the people that I'm around, they've got a wide circle. if that
You
makes
sound like
sense.
me. If the people you know just supported you a bit, you'd
Yeah,
be 10 times
bro.
further.
10 times further.
100%.
10 times.
And this
But
is
I don't want them to do it because I'm asking them to do it. I want them to do it because they want to do it.
Like literally,
You know what I mean?
like,
Then it doesn't benefit them.
like literally,
literally.
They don't
There you
do it.
go.
It doesn't benefit them.
if
But I do stuff for me for them that don't benefit me.
Not everyone's like you.
Yeah.
Like you.
And you can't judge everyone
And
like
the
that.
strangers that support you, people
and
like
you know,
so-
and Wes,
There you go.
and Wes, that's why I'm frustrated, because you know, like everyone would have all these moments online where something will happen and everyone goes into if everyone did da. Like it might be random, like when someone commits suicide and they're like if everyone was there da. Shut up, man. You lot are the same people that are the reason why people go through they go through, because if you just lended that 1% of your time, that person will still be here. But because everyone always has it in their head, oh yeah, my man's okay, you know, so we don't need to, you get what I'm saying? I'm just lucky that the person that I got in my life at the moment keeps me
Grounded.
grounded.